Hi, and welcome to the Wayne County Probate Court. This video will guide you in filling out Form PC574, Notice to Creditors in a Decedent Estate. Before we get started, this video is not legal advice. It is for informational purposes only. You need to seek legal counsel to address questions specific to your situation. So let's grab the form from the Wayne County Probate Court website at www.wcpc.us. And this is the home page. When you get there, you'll see in the middle probate information. Click on that link. Then on the left, you'll see how to administer a Wayne County probate case. When you click there, you'll see the various case types. And we want the decedent estate. And you'll see training for newly appointed personal representatives. When you click that link, it brings up a PDF with a lot of great information about a decedent estate. But we are interested in Form PC574. So when I search for 574 in the PDF, it brings you to the page Notice to Creditors, and then if you just do an internet search for PC574, it brings up results, and you'll see the courts.michigan.gov. That is the website you are looking for to retrieve this form. And when you click on the link, it brings the form right up. This is my annotated version. Which we'll use to help you fill out the form. As you can see in the upper left, you'll type in Wayne as the county. You need to type in your case number and the judge assigned to your case. These are just examples. The court address, the court telephone number, and the estate of, this is the decedent. You'll put their name there, and their date of birth. Now, there is a note on this form. It says if a copy of this form is filed with the court, you must redact, which means to black out or delete the date of birth from the copy being filed as required by court rule. Then, notice to all creditors. You'll see 2 stars here. So we'll go down to the bottom where it says notice to preparer. If there is a creditor whose address is unknown and cannot be ascertained after diligent inquiry, so after looking for the address of the creditor, insert, quote, including, put the name of the creditor, whose address and whereabouts are unknown. So I made a brief example of that. I put one fake creditor, and then down below, including DEF creditor, whose address and whereabouts is unknown. Moving down to notice to creditors. It says you are indicating to the creditors that the decedent, Jane Doe, died. You'll put in the date of death for the decedent in your case. Creditors of the decedent are notified that all claims against the estate will be forever barred unless presented to John Doe. You'll put in whoever the personal representative is in your case, presumably you listening to the video, John Doe, personal representative, or to both the probate court at the address and the personal representative within 4 months after the date of publication of this notice. So, summarizing that, you are listing creditors known to the estate and telling them to bring a claim within 4 months of the date of this publication. Creditors do look for such notices in the local newspapers, and it is required that such notice be given to them. Then, if there's an attorney, they must sign and fill in the information here. You must date and sign and fill in the information, street address, city, state, zip, and telephone number. And then below are some additional instructions relating to the publication. Now at the bottom of every form, there are references to either statutes, which are MCL, Michigan Compiled Laws, and or court rules, which is MCR, Michigan Court Rules. And you need to read these rules to help you know the law. And you can simply highlight and do an internet search for the statute, Michigan Legislature. You want to look for legislature.mi.gov, and it brings up the section. When you click on it, there it is for you to read. Notice to creditors. I'll go back to the form. There's also 2 references to Michigan court rules. I'm just going to highlight and search for the court rule, MCR 5.106. When you search the web, you will see a link. You want to make sure, sometimes, you want to make sure that it's courts.michigan.gov. Sometimes this is not always the first link to click. So again, you want to look for the michigan.courts.gov. Click on that. It brings you to Chapter 5. We want 5.106, so 5.1. Click on that. It brings down everything in 5.1. We want 106. Publication of notice of hearing. Here are the court rules for that, so you want to read that as well. And that is how you fill out Form PC574, Notice to Creditors for a Decedent's Estate. We put this together at the Wayne County Probate Court because we care. Have a great day.